Boom, how's it going? Right, I am out and about again, and we are checking out another property, and I'm just gonna show you what this is like a walkthrough, right? And I'm going to show you what this baby looks like behind me because I honestly think this baby here looks amazing. Yeah. So we're gonna do a walkthrough. This property is on the market, or it was on the market, and I indicated to you all that there is a property like this. And I remember I did a video the other day, and I said to you guys, I've got something where you can bank around about 650 of equity. This is the property that I was talking to you about, and you are going to be banking around about 6 grand on this property. So let's jump in and see what it's gonna look like. All right, so we're jumping in, and this is what the outside of the property looks like. There is a little bit of gardening outside, which is cool and amazing. I really like it, right? And just behind me is a nice gate here, and it can be, we can put in a motor on it. So I'm just gonna walk through it. And somewhere along the line, I'll also drop in some tips in terms of how best we can optimize this property. And if you are one of those people that are also doing some renos and things like that, you would be able to also get some tips for free. So thanks for watching. And if you like what we're doing, hit us the like button and let's jump in. I'm going to start from outside. And the outside of it, as you can see, this used to be a nice lawn, which can still be revived. We need to bring in a carpenter, not a carpenter to do the lawn. We need to bring in a landscaper, right? Landscaper who's going to come in and do the lawn for us. And basically, it could be revived. We can see that outside, this looks like it was a swimming pool. Yeah, there it is there, a swimming pool. And this property here, we can see right there, you can see that was the line, washing line. All right, let's go in the humongous septic tank on my left hand side there. So it looks like this could be the main line for this whole section. At the back of the property, we're gonna go inside just now. At the back of this property, we'll see this used to be the, what's in here? A big snake? There's a big snake! No, it's not. Just joking. Right. So in here would have been the, what do they call that swimming pool thingy? I was talking about it just now. Yeah, I'll think about it and I'll come back to you guys. The pump! Yeah! It would have been a pump, right? But it looks like the pump is gone there. Yeah? And this is the back of it, as we can see that the whole area here, and there's another washing line here, so which is cool and amazing. The property is nice and long, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back inside now. No, we're not going back, we haven't been inside, so let's go back. TJ, stop saying let's go back. There is no going back because we haven't been inside. Right, so we are going to go inside now, and this is the external of the property. And I just want to highlight something here. This property has been looked after nicely, or you can see that this is a recent build. And when I'm saying recent build, I'm not talking about 10 years or something. It's less than 10 years. Right, here is a problem. Can you see this door here? Can you see the problem that has this door here? Looks like when the rain is raining, it hits this door on the bottom, and you can see that this door is rotten, right? It's getting rotten already, so there is some things that you can do. You can just put in something like a shade on top there. That will immediately solve that problem. And a lot of people don't know that. Instead of replacing the door, you don't have to, because you'd have put in that veranda-like thingy, right? Okay, there we are. We're going into the unit. Coming into the unit, right? On my right-hand side, the door is still nicely intact, right? There you go. Boom. And some nice towels that are intact. And in their house, this is the first unit. This in here, they've called this the one bed, right? So we're gonna close this door and we'll go into, I think this is the bedroom. Yeah, so this is the bedroom. And if we come in here, there used to be a sliding door here. Come in here, there's an entrance. And we're going in here. And behind me, which is now in front of you, is actually the kitchen on the left-hand side. We can see that it's been, it needs some attention, basically. And there is the toilet, nicely intact, right? We may just need to fix that little section there. Let's see what's in there. Right, okay, nothing is in there, that's worrying. That there is called a trapdoor. So the trapdoor is missing, the lights are missing, and a sliding door has had better days. Has had better days. We'll definitely need another one there. And that is the door to go outside. So this completes unit number 1, but let's go into the kitchen. Right, it looks like a stove is missing in here. Let's see if the stove was supposed to be in here. Ooh, some rotten food in there. Ah, yeah. Right, the stove should have been somewhere in here, but I don't see where it should have been, actually. I think maybe we can actually just place a gas stove somewhere there on the corner, maybe. And you've got there your cupboards. I like these mahogany cupboards. Nice, right? So they're all cool. Let's see inside. Someone left their stuff in here. What's in here? I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. But anyways, so you got your cupboards in here, but definitely you're going to need to do a little bit of maintenance on it. Whoops! Sorry guys for the banging noise. All right. Oh no, they're actually nice and intact. Right? Yeah. There you go. But this one here has seen better days. Whoa! You can see the sink fell in. Right. I didn't see it and wasn't attached there. But here we are. You can see there the cupboard. That one needs to be fixed. So definitely that's part of the list. Together with the lights. I think let's just say all the lights needs to be replaced. Right? There is a little bit of a roof leak here and there. I can see that. Right? Let me see. That's number 1. Spot number 1 that I've seen. Right? And I am going. So this is the end of unit number 1, which is a 1 bed. This is the end of unit number 1. Right. All right. So this is the end of unit number 1. As you can see, it's not complicated. The stuff that needs to be fixed in here, very minute, minimal stuff. And someone can actually be able to call this home. Let's go out and then we're going to be seeing the other unit. Because remember there's 3 units in here, right? Cool. As I come out of unit 1, right, I go into the unit 2. This, which looks like a 3-bed, this one. But let's see. This is the dining. Starting from there. And you can see there as we go along. And there used to be a nice family that used to stay in here. Coming through from the dining. Bingo, there is a kitchen in here. And in the kitchen, right, the cupboards are still kind of like all right. I don't know how you get to live with 2 types of cupboards in the house. Hey, but I've had that. I've done that in my house before. Right? And you can see that the sink is missing together with the cupboards. And they need to be replaced. There you are. The DB, the electrical box. We can see some of the components are still here, which is great. But that's your kitchen. Some of the cupboards are still alright. But a nice paint is required in here. Look at that. Looks like it hasn't been painted for a long time. Yeah. I would also just make sure that the cupboards are reaching up the ceiling so as to maximize my space. A little bit of love. Oh, this is metal. Yeah, this is metal cupboards. I love it. So all you need here is some love, some greasy elbow, and this will come back to its former glory. Yeah, or some spray paint. Yeah, all right. So that's the lounge, right? And in here is your dining, we can call it that, where people can eat and dine, wine and dine. Bedroom number, a door. This door here is obviously gone. We can see that. Bedroom number 1. It's a bit of a smaller one, right? There we go. And bit of paint. 2 coats, 3 coats to make sure that it is looking nice and fresh. I don't know why people always leave that alley open within the cupboard. You know, for the cupboard. I don't know why they do it that way, but people do leave it. I don't like leaving any space there because what are you going to put behind there? Oh, maybe an ironing board, yeah? I don't know. Anyway, so this is bedroom number 1. We're now going into bedroom number 2. Again, the door is gone. We're going to need to change the doors. A couple of doors in here. And a couple of the cupboards here. Looks like the cupboards pretty intact. Yeah, still working all right. There you go. Still nice and clean. And let's come back in here. This is the bathing room. So this bedroom, it's got an ensuite. You can see there, the ensuite. Hey, there's something wrong there on the ceiling, but that can be fixed. Okay. Again, in this room, a little bit of paint, 2 to 3 coats. That should really do it well. And if you're even going a darker color, my friend who's a builder says to me, hey TJ, if you're coming from a lighter color into a darker color, you may need 2 coats. Now this is a tricky door here. It's already stuck here. And see that? So we definitely need another door. So there's lots of new doors here that we're going to need. Okay, this is the shower. Okay, nice tiles. You can see it hasn't been looked after. All right, and the shower is gone. You can see there, right? And a little bit of love on the sink there, and that's it. Interesting, small little sink. I hate these sinks. Like, you can't even do anything with this type of sink. But anyway, it's for another day. Right, and there's a toilet. I won't show you what's in the toilet. It's a lot of SH1T, as my wife would call it. Right, and as we go, bedroom number 1, and we're going to bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2. And now this is bedroom number 3, where we're walking in. As you can overlook outside, it's a very small bedroom, and it goes through there. And there is another door here that can be put here, but I'll show you as we go through. But basically, this is a bedroom that becomes another bedroom. So now we are in bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, and bedroom number 3. Dining, kitchen, the door that we're looking at, and this is the bath. So this bath here looks all cool. It does all look cool, and we can see the geyser was gone. It was stolen. Yeah, so we do need to. It looks nice in here, right? Okay, I'll put in a shower instead of a bath, but you never know. Right, so as you can see, a couple of things that are missing, and the entrance from that side, coming into the lounge, and coming in into the bed, into the kitchen, and into the dining. And from the dining, you are going to go into bedroom number 1 and bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. Right. Unit number 2, and that concludes literally unit number 2, where it is a 3-bedroomed apartment, and it's in the middle of the building. And now I'm going to take you to the last unit. Okay. Right. Going on to the last unit as we go along. It will start in the kitchen. And you can see there's lots of stuff that needs to be fixed. There we go. And this is the entire sink. You could replace the cupboards from new, or you could do, you could refurb them as you go along. I'll prefer to just have a new slate, right? So that is the kitchen. And from the kitchen is another area here, which is the dining. Right, if you remember, right at the beginning of the video, I did show you a door, and I said there's water coming in, there's water that can potentially come in. Well, there you are. There is the water that's coming in into this unit. And where is it coming from? From that door. So I'm going to walk across here. So this is dining. And on this dining, it's coming through to a bedroom. The first door, yay! That doesn't need to be replaced. Let's see at the back there. You never know. Something could be hidden. Okay, sharp. No problem. You never know. You never know, something could be hidden there. The first door in this building, in this property. But you see the water now. The water has made this door to be rotten. I hope that when it dries, it's not properly rotten. Yeah. But anyways, this is a 2-bed apartment. You can see there was a family that was staying in here. How do I know that? Well, look at that. Right? Who would put up a monkey like this one? Only kids, isn't? Right. So there we are. Okay. And this is the bedroom number 1 of this unit. As we go into the dining, I did tell you you're going to be making 650. You didn't believe me. Well, now you see the property, and this is bedroom number 2. Because of these 3 units, that's how you can be able to collect around about 6,000 in cash flow. Right. Something is missing on this property here. So there is the door. You can see again the water that was coming from there is damaging there. Right. And as we go along, so this is a 2-bed, but something is missing in this 2-bed. What is it? Tell me in the comments below, right? Because if we are to come here, I'm just gonna bring this. Sorry for that noise. If we are to bring in, I've put in a bin here to indicate that that door there is closed. If that door is closed, that's how you make this unit with its own kitchen to be its own 2-bed, right? Literally bedroom number 1 and bedroom number 2 that way, with this dining where the flood is. So what's missing? Let me know in the comments what is missing in this 2-bed. It is the toilet. Yes. Surprise, surprise. I thought this was quite cool. So behind there is the toilet. Yes. So you can literally close off, and let's go in and see what the toilet looks like. Boom! There is the toilet in here. Behind the cupboards. I thought this was quite genius. I loved it. Reminds me from back in the days. And there you go. Nicely tiled. Beautiful. Recent modern finishings. No leakages, nothing at all. and some love is needed on here. There you go. Obviously some love to just clean here. The door is intact and everything else works well. All right. My friends, as I indicated to you, this is how you can make 650K, right? And this is how you can be making also around about $6,000 on a property like this one. I really like this because this can be a beginner's property and you have very little to do. These things can be done, and I don't know. The thing is, what are you waiting for, right? It can be done. So, but this property is gone now. That's the problem. We will have to come back in here to see whoever who's bought this, what is the progress that they are making. I am trusting that you have enjoyed this. And this is TJ, and we'll check you out, bang, on the next video.